FGFRC. Now this is the remaiden of the FLYFANS olive green camo L-39, and it's a remaiden because when I was going through I watched the videos of my morning sorties on this one and the black diamond one, and I noticed how much the black diamond one sounded better and had more power, and this one just sounded strange to me. Flew okay, but it just sounded strange. And I was going through it last night, and I got it set up to the new AS3X Plus because I have an AR631 in there. She's got the AS3X Plus in her now, and so I'm going to be trying that, and it's the maiden on the IX-14 with it. But I noticed that the motor had a click into it, a grinding sound went through the motor, and sure enough, it had a bad magnet. And the ESC, I guess maybe that caused damage to the ESC, I don't know, but I went ahead and I had another a matching ESC for it from another FLYFANS model that had crashed a long time ago, and that motor, which was the exact same motor and the same 40 amp ESC that's good for 6S, and she sounds amazing now. Let's put the gear back up. CG is just like on all of them, is just that line of tape right there on that line of tape there in the front. You just put it right there, put your fingers there, and she's just about perfect right there. Got the same battery as I flew in the black diamond, a 2700 6S, timer set for 3.5 minutes. And I know you can go a lot longer. You can put a 4000 there, but you may have to remove a little bit of, or at least I would have to remove a little bit of foam from the canopy, but not much. And people are getting, I'm hearing reports of 7 minutes with a conservative flying, but I don't know, 3.5 minutes because I really will hot rod it. So right, left, up, down, right, left. And my flaps are, you know what I don't have? I don't have my flap. I have my mix put in, but I don't have a 2-second deployment. Let me do that real quick. The flaps up on this one are a -100, -50 for, with a 5% down elevator for takeoff, and then a 0% with a 15% down elevator mix for landing flaps. And my speed, I'm gonna go ahead and move that to, and we'll do it for 2 seconds. Okay.
Landing flaps, flaps up.
Okay. Wind is died, which I wish I had about a 5-mile wind out of the east. That'd be great. Get rid of these gnats. Got orange grows everywhere, so right, left, up, down, right, left. All right. Yeah, she sounds great. So it's a remaiden by way of electronics, the receiver or the transmitter I'm using, new motor, a new ESC, and upgraded the receiver to the AS3X Plus. So, all right, here we go.
Up.
I didn't even use flaps. It does need a little bit, just a touch of up elevator. That AS3X has her locked in.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Take it up. Oh man, great flying jet. But the L-39 is a great flying jet anyways. Oh, she sounds good. Take it up again.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Take it up. Kill the motor.
Retracts down. Landing flaps. Flaps up.
Bring it in for our first landing. I want to take off again, try doing more of a scale takeoff.
Landing flaps.
And yeah, I like that flap mix. And see if we can't do a better scale takeoff and actually use the takeoff flaps. All right. Okay, we'll take off from down there. Pretty much on my center line. Back to takeoff flaps. All right, here we go.
Up. Flaps up.
There we go. I don't think you can get much more scale than that.
Retract stamp. Landing flaps.
All right, I'm gonna come by with the, come by dirty.
Flaps up. Landing flaps. 30 seconds.
All right. Got a great flying jet. Absolutely great flying jet.
Prop secured.
All right, we had 23 seconds left on a 3.5 minute timer, so just a little over three minutes of flying.
Flaps up.
Okay, check and see how much juice is in the tank. Got a smart checker here for a non-smart battery. I know it's got a battery lead around here somewhere. I have this one set up exactly the same as the Black Diamond version. And 38% or 39%. So I gave myself a couple of extra go-arounds if need be. So that's fine right there. I have this set up exactly the same as the Black Diamond with the antenna from the AR631 going through the inlet and going down the side here. I don't believe I have any issues with frame loss or let's look at our flight log there. I had 16 fades and 16 frame losses, 0 holds, which you don't want holds. And if your fades are, if they're starting to get up closer to 100, now you might want to look at your receiver or antenna placement. But if they're staying down below 50 consistently, that's just a millisecond of signal loss, not enough to, and I mean a millisecond, I mean like 1/80th of a second. So you would never notice it. Holds, however, is something you really need to pay attention. You need to really look at your system, make sure you're getting ample power to your receiver, make sure your antennas not blocked by radios or not blocked by batteries or carbon fiber, or a bunch of wiring or anything. You need to probably just reposition your antennas, all you'll need to do. Anyways, so yeah, very impressed with it. Good flying plane, good looking plane. For $209, that's what the price is now. You got suspension retracts, you've got good solid retracts, you've got lights, you've got flaps, you've got a 6S jet, okay? And that's a good value for $209. That's where I've got the 2.7 or 2700 6S China Hobby right there, and about in the midway of the battery bay, kind of halfway. Now I moved the battery bay around to where the strap's in the back. Normally it's up here, but I moved it around where it's back here. So that's just me. But there you go. I do plan on getting the Baltic B one. That way I've got all three of them. Mainly because I just like the way that one looks too. I cannot decide which one I like more. So I want to get the Baltic B eventually when my plane budget gets back under control. Yeah, there you go, folks. Thank you so much for watching. God bless each and every one of you. God is good, and that's the L-39 and the olive camo from Banana Hobby. Banana Hobby. God bless y'all, and don't forget, Faye, family, and friends, and then L-39s.